Let's see the recent maritime accidents. Philippines, Ultragent101's landing ship ran aground. On January 20, the landing craft vessel Ultragent101 became stranded while traveling from Lotse, Siquijor, to Lidong, Albay, due to bad weather. No leak has been reported, and the crew is secure. After striking the VLCC tanker Nasala, the tug Mark E. Kubler ran aground in the USA, in Corpus Christi Channel after colliding with VLCC tanker Nasala. Mark E. Kubler ran aground. Tug was believed to have a break in its hull, which allowed water to enter. Tanker berthed at Mota Ingleside Crude Export Terminal, traffic in channel unaffected. In Okinawa waters, the general cargo ship ZHOU-2 runs aground. Rescue, the ship ZHOU-2 ran aground in Okinawa Prefecture waters between Ishigaki Island and Kohama Island on January 24 after becoming inoperable early in the morning. All 19 sailors were evacuated to safety around 1300 Tokyo time after it was decided to evacuate the crew. Persian Gulf container ship Anil capsized and sank in an Iranian port. On January 24, the container ship Anil capsized and sank at the Iranian port of Asaloya. The 12 crew members are secure. The ship is anchored next to a pier, resting portside on the bottom. Many containers that were in the water have since surfaced in the harbor. 20 people are still missing after a Chinese general cargo ship capsized off JEJU. The ship was caught in choppy seas caused by NNE cold winds that had been blowing over Asian waters for the previous few days. 2 of the 22 crew members were saved after the Korean and Japanese Coast Guards joined forces in search and rescue. The remaining 11 are still missing. Gullas, a damaged Norwegian cargo ship, is being towed near Norway's Vestland region, in Befjorden between Askvoll and Solund. The cargo ship Gullas is said to have capsized. Nog Sortland, a CG patrol ship, tows the ship to the closest port with a repair facility. Grounding of the tanker Torm Signa in the Western Scheldt. Tanker was about to anchor at an anchorage between Vlissingen and Terneuzen on January 26 after being refloated by multraship tugs around an hour later. There are no reports of damages, and the cause of the grounding is likewise not known. GSL Eleni, a container ship, will be towed to China with a fixed amidships rudder. The container ship GSL Eleni, which experienced a rudder jam in a portside position on December 29, was relocated to Seattle on January 18 in order to empty containers. According to reports, the ship was hauled to China for repairs. Rudder, meantime, had been positioned amidships and was getting ready for towage across the Trans-North Pacific. HOANG GIA-46, a Vietnamese cargo, grounded on the beach after breaching. The general cargo ship HOANG GIA-46 hit a reef early on January 26 off the coast of Quang Ngai Province in central Vietnam, suffering a hull crack and water ingress as a result. The ship ran aground on the beach after becoming crippled and drifting ashore. A safe 11 crew. The HOANG GIA-46 was sailing from Mai Thoi port to Haiphong with 2,715 tons of rice. Thanks for watching. Hope you like this video. If you have any questions or comments, drop it in comment section. Subscribe to MarinAura for more updates.